Speed 85 WPM. Be ready. 5 seconds. Madam Speaker, we have taken up the iconic infrastructure project of construction of dedicated freight corridors from Ludhiana to Dankani and Dadri to Jawaharlal Nehru Port for efficient freight transportation to and from ports and to facilitate decongestion of the HDN routes. This is one of the biggest infrastructure projects under execution, spread over 3,300 kilometers, covering eastern, northern and western part of the country. Funding assistance from World Bank and JICA has been tied up. A total of 6,500 hectares of land out of 10,700 hectares required has been acquired so far. The bidding process for the civil and track works has commenced. It is expected that the contract for civil and track works for about 1,000 route kilometers on eastern and western DFCs would be awarded during 2012-13. Several initiatives have been taken in the recent past to set up rail-based industries. Madam, I am glad to inform the honorable members that the rail wheel plant at Chhapra has successfully produced 78 wheels during 2011-12 and the plant would be ready for full commissioning in 2012. Similarly, the Raebareli coach factory is now ready for rolling out coaches and 10 coaches have already been manufactured. The phase second of this factory would be commissioned in 2013. Healthy progress has been made in the diesel component factory at Dankani with the commencement of trial production of underframes for high horsepower locomotives. The factory will be fully commissioned in 2013. The wagon manufacturing factory at Kulti and Fiat bogie frame unit at Baj are likely to commence production during 2012-13. As per a budget announcement made earlier by Mamta ji, a wagon factory was to be located at a suitable location in Odisha. In view of the request received from State Government of Odisha, wagon factory is being located at Sitapally, keeping in view the increased requirement of passenger coaches. A rail coach factory at Palakkad with the support of Government of Kerala is proposed to be set up. Similarly, 2 additional new manufacturing units for coaches are also proposed to be established in the Kutch area in Gujarat and at Kolar in Karnataka, the latter with the active participation of the state government. Further, it is proposed to establish a plant for manufacture of traction alternators for high horsepower diesel locomotives at Vidisha in Madhya Pradesh. In our effort to have cordial and improved relations with neighboring countries, Indian Railways is taking up projects to provide rail connectivity to such countries. In 2011-12, we had taken up two projects, namely Jogbani Biratnagar New Line and Jayanagar Bijalpura Bardi Bus to provide connectivity to Nepal. Continuing with the approach, I propose to take up a project to connect Agartala with Akhora in Bangladesh. This rail link will not only improve bilateral ties but will also help in establishing connectivity with inaccessible areas in northeast, as journey from Kolkata to Tripura via Bangladesh will result in significant savings in time and distance travelled. Madam, I am also happy to inform the August House that railways have recently introduced satellite-based real-time train information system to provide accurate train running information to passengers through SMS, internet, etc. The system has already been activated on 36 trains covering Rajdhanis, Shatabdis and Durontos, and it will be introduced in all express trains in the next 18 months. On board passenger displays with indication of next halt station and expected arrival time to passengers in running trains through inputs from time train information system will also be introduced in all express trains progressively.